Whoa, okay. Chemistry paper 2. It wasn't the worst thing. I think it wasn't the worst thing, but it also wasn't the best thing per se. When I say it wasn't the worst thing, I had like free radical substitution, and then I also had like two 6 markers. One of them was on like you had to draw out 2 mechanisms for the 6 marker. The other 6 marker, it was the usual NMR stuff. I think I did pretty decent. I like focused on that mostly when I was revising. It was good. I think it went well. The multiple choice questions were really good. Oh my gosh, that was a really bad 9 marker. It was on the freaking flow chart. I think I've already got like 2 marks on that one, which it's fine. It's fine. I really hope paper 3 is way better though. Paper 3 is when I think it's next Tuesday. I really hope that one goes way better. But yeah, that was chemistry paper 2. I say it was a 6 out of 10 in terms of difficulty. 6 out of 10. Wish I did revise a little bit more, but yeah, it was decent. Next paper is Thursday, and that's maths paper 2, which is pure and stats. I need to focus on stats. But yeah, see you then. Maths paper 2, it was mechanics. Bro! I actually hate mechanics with such a burning passion. You don't understand. It was so bad. I did not like that paper. I was so bad, bro. It was so bad. I'm not even exaggerating. Even like the smarter kids, they were like, yeah, that's it, we're wrapped up. I'm like, bro, so bad. I hate that paper. I hate that paper so much. I hate mechanics overall. I just gotta hope that I do really well on paper 3 to like bring up my overall grade. I'm actually gonna cry. It was that bad. It was that bad. What even came up? First half was pure maths. It was a breeze. I say a breeze, and it was decent. Like, first half was really good, and then second half, absolutely gobsmacked, bro. I hate mechanics with such a burning passion. There was 8 marks on some random sigma notation question. I didn't know how to do that, bro. Like it wasn't like anything that we came across. It was like R1 and R3 and then whatever. There was like sigma and then blah 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 x to the power of r minus x or whatever. What is that? I looked for the formula sheet. It's something completely different. What the hell? The dynamic questions were alright. The equilibrium questions, they were decent. I just didn't have enough time to finish them. I hate that paper so much. I'm so glad it's over. Now I'm just gonna worry about paper 3. Tomorrow it's biology paper 2. Hopefully that goes really well. Biology paper 2 and the final exam for this week. I love biology. Biology is so kind to me. This paper was so good. I say it's even better than paper 1 last week. Yeah, that's saying something. We had 2 6-markers. One of them was on golden retrievers and ichthyosis. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this skin disorder that they have. The question was basically, how do scientists decrease or reduce the incidence of the disorder, and like how could the incidence of the disorder be increased and decreased, and suggest a way that it could be decreased. I use genetic engineering. I don't know if that's right, but it seemed like the right thing to do in that time. The second 6-marker, no, I'm forgetting. There was a second 6-marker, which I'm forgetting about. There was a whole question on fish population. There was a whole 10 marks on the nitrogen and carbon cycles. Very first question that we had, it was like, it gave us an amino acid and it told it, multiple choice. It gave us an amino acid and said, what is the name of this compound? Like, what is it? Like, how would you classify this compound? And the options were amino acid, nucleic acid, something and something. I don't remember the other 2. But that was such an easy mark, bro. On section B, very first question was, what is diffusion? Girl, I was like, are you sure this is our paper? Are you sure this is not like a GCSE paper? No, it was, what is diffusion? And the next part was like, okay, the entire question was on the beetroot agar jelly practical thing. I really, really loved that paper. It was a good paper. It was even better than paper 1 in my opinion. But that means paper 3 is gonna be really bad. What I think it's gonna have transcription or translation, because that hasn't come up yet. It's going to have the heart. It might be a labeling thing, I don't know, because we've had quite a few labeling things already. And then it's going to be the lac operon. We have not had a single enzyme question yet. Yeah, we haven't had a single enzyme question yet, and I feel like the lac operon is like a really good thing to focus on. Revised the lac operon this morning. It didn't turn up, so I hope next week it'll turn up in paper 3. Yeah. The next paper I have is chemistry paper 3, I think it is. Yeah, it's chemistry paper 3 on Monday. I hope it goes really well. I'll let you know on Monday. That's the end of week 2 of A levels. We have one more week left, 3 more exams left. We got this. See you next week.